Hello everyone, Godzilla here, and today I have my third review of a NECA minifigure, and today brings me to Godzilla 2014, the one that's just regular, standing there, not in water, not shooting atomic breath, just the regular one. This figure, it's really good, I'm not gonna lie. It has its ups and downs, but overall it's good. Let's see, on to detail. I think they spent a lot more time and put more effort into the detail on the 2014 figures, because let's compare him to the 67 Godzilla. I mean, he just has so much more detail. It's great, I'm not gonna lie. His tail curls around his feet. It's a nice, easy way to save packaging space. He's kind of in this pose where he's looking a little to the right. Let's see. His spines, they look very nice. You know, there isn't much to say about detail except for that it's really good. He even has those little gills on his neck. So, that looks really good. Overall shape. Everything looks good except for, in my opinion, the head. He looks like... My camera probably can't focus in on this, but... Can it? Okay, no it can't. His head really looks like a bird. Just a regular bird. Here, let me compare him to the NECA figure. The other NECA figure. Let's move it up a little bit. This one, his head is wider, like in this way. This one, it's thinner in proportion to its body, so it overall looks like a bird with a beak. You'll just have to see it for yourself, because my camera's bad, but anyway, you get the idea. His head doesn't look good. I'll just put it at that. The other thing, this figure also has this problem. He has this really weird crotch bulge. And I'm gonna just say that it looks kinda odd. Can you see that? Like right there. The 6-inch tall one has it too. I don't know, I don't want to draw too much attention to that, but it's just kind of distracting, I'm not gonna lie. But, I mean, for this I can understand why they did that, because the leg needs some room to rotate, but there really wasn't an excuse for this one. Oh, whatever, I don't know. This is still a beautiful figure, but that's for another review. So yeah, those are my main two problems with the sculpt. On to paint job. He's a much lighter gray than I would have liked him to be. Like all the other Godzilla figures, 2014 figures I have, like here's the Destruction City one right here. 6-inch NECA one over here. Have the Atomic Roar down there somewhere. Here, let's just compare color here. He's much lighter, and I think it makes him look less menacing, to be honest. But there is nice contrast between his underbelly and his back areas and his legs and pretty much everything else. So that's good. He's got kind of a dark pink color inside of his mouth. And, hold on, let me look at it close up. Oh my gosh, that's really weird. His eyes are pink. The same color as his mouth. His eyes are the same color as his mouth. And he doesn't have teeth, which is part of the reason I think he looks like a bird in the head. I'm sorry guys, I'm holding it too low. I forgot I moved up the camera. Other than that, it's pretty much a typical paint job. Let's see, I've done... Oh, there's no articulation, obviously. Articulation, detail, paint job, movie accuracy. You know, he's good as far as movie accuracy. I'd say the NECA so far is the most... I keep on calling it the NECA. They're both NECA figures. The 6-inch one is the most movie accurate so far, and they compare well. They look good together, or they look pretty much the same, except for the head. Like I said, that's the main difference. And the paint job. But the body... Not... Here, I need to move this down again. Not as far as color, but as far as sculpt, the body is just fine as far as movie accuracy. Last... Let's see. Size comparison. Well, here he is compared to his 6-inch counterpart. Let's see what else can I compare it to. Oh yes, of course. 62 Godzilla. He's much taller. They really couldn't work if you wanted to pose him in a fight. Yeah, that doesn't work. '67 Godzilla. Same problem as the 62 Godzilla. Eight-legged Muto. Female Muto. They could also work. They could work, actually. Alright, and last size comparison. Bandai Creation Chibi Godzilla. Chibi Godzilla is just a little bit shorter, about, I'd say, 1 centimeter or less. That's it. That's gonna be it for this review, I think. Overall, this is a good figure, but like I said, its main problems are in the head and in the paint job. So that's gonna wrap it up for this review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, please, for more Godzilla videos.